Okay, so I was really thinking about not putting out a video this week, but I just was in Zal, that's the study hall, or Beit Medrash, and I gave the camera to a friend and I was like, film me for 4 minutes, I'm just gonna keep this real and say what I want to say, even though it's not in the, thank you, the regular style of the late Parsha show, but I hope you enjoy. Okay, before I even start, I'm not even going to say how I wrote this down, but I want to thank you, Ari, behind the camera. He never wants to be on the camera in the video, but right now he's behind the camera, so thank you very much for this. If you are getting this on WhatsApp, I already sent you the video that this is based on, and if you're watching this online, then I'll link the video that this is based on here or wherever. I don't know how it works to link videos and stuff. I'm going to figure that out soon. So yeah, wherever it goes, just you can click that and then watch this. But the point is that Vayikra is, and he called, Hashem called to Moshe. And the point is, it doesn't say, and Hashem called to Moshe. It says, and he called to Moshe, not even saying a name of Hashem. But first of all, what's up with this calling Moshe? All throughout Torah, Hashem speaks to Moshe, right? Hashem spoke to Moshe and said this. Hashem commanded Moshe this. Hashem told Moshe, tell the Jews this. So all of a sudden, Hashem's calling Moshe. What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? And it's explained that, actually Rashi explained, that every single time that Hashem spoke to Moshe, there was this dialogue that Hashem called to Moshe and said, Moshe, Moshe, which is an expression of love, Rashi says. That before Hashem would start telling Moshe the rules and the commandments and what to do and what to tell us to do, Hashem would first want Moshe to know, I love you. And that's the same thing for every single Jew. We all have a little bit of Moshe inside of us, and this is the message that Hashem is trying to convey and that Moshe wants to tell us. That before we even get to the rules, whether or not you're keeping them, whether or not you're even learning them, Hashem loves you. There's this unconditional love and affection that Hashem loves every single Jew. Hashem loves you regardless. Now, it also does not say Hashem's name, because every single one of the divine names actually represents a certain attribute of Hashem. And this is just a boundless, unconditional love that can't be limited by any name. Very similar to how in the Megillah, throughout the entire Purim story, I feel like this is way too official, I'm holding a pen over here. Throughout the entire Purim story, it does not say Hashem's name, because Hashem, who is dealing with things behind the scenes, of course, it's like, I don't want to use the word crazy, because this isn't yet the Purim video, so I can't go... You know, I have to still moderate what I'm saying. He's not. But the point is, it's this insane level of godliness where there's no more rules. It doesn't matter, and you cannot even give this level a name, and Hashem does not want to address it with any name of His. The Haftarah that's read in Shul of every single week after the Torah reading is, of course, connected to the Torah reading, and one of the verses in this week's Haftarah is Amzu Yatzarti. Hashem says, this people, this nation, I have formed. And just from this verse, it's already showing how the fact that Hashem formed us, and the fact that we just exist is already, Hashem takes pleasure in that, and Hashem loves just your existence. Now, of course, because Hashem loves us, He wants us to do what's right. But before Hashem gets to the rules, Moshe, Jew, I love you. The point is, says the Rebbe, that all this goodness that we're talking about, all this connected stuff, and the fact that it's all talking about Hashem's love and Moshiach, that's the ultimate, right? The Rebbe is saying the ultimate isn't to talk about Moshiach, isn't all this nice stuff, but the ultimate is that we should actually have Moshiach now, in the most physical, plain sense. Hello, wonderful Jews. I've seen miracles before, but the greatest of them all is you, my fellow Jew.